Hello y'all on YouTube, this is Rob from Rob's Nerdy Knives. Today I have a very special unboxing for you, something that came in from DLT Trading. Pretty excited to open up. Let's dig right into it. Today I'm opening up with my wee banter. Nice little knife, CPM, S35VN steel, flat blade grind. Love this little guy. I'm going to be ordering some of those unlocked composite scales for it as soon as they become available. I'm really looking forward to that. Alright, here we go. Sticker and typical receipt there. There we go. Alright, so imagine you guys can figure out what this is right here. This is the Microtech. Let's see what that is. This is the Anax SE DLC titanium handle standard titanium pivot collar. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. Caution, sharp edge inspected. Oh, look at that. We got some stickers here. Nice little packet here. What do we got here? All right, bunch of interesting stuff. Ooh, and a nice sticker. Always like stickers for my sticker collection. Very, very cool. All right. Well, before we dig too much into this, let's go ahead and look at the knife. Alright, as you can see, there's hardware that comes with this. Very, very interesting. I think these are kind of supposed to be lanyards. They're interesting. Not quite my cup of tea for the lanyards, but I'll definitely keep a hold of that. But it does have these tools, which is great. Be able to use these on a wrench. That's really nice. Both the big and the little one, as you can see. Alright, so we'll go ahead and put that away. Okay, so I'm going to put this knife over here, get rid of that, move the stickers out of the way. Alright, so here is the Anax. Look at that beautiful carbon fiber on that. It is a black knife. Look at that, beautiful DLC all over the place. Little ball pivot right there, as you can see. Notice that this is an integral. So it's one piece titanium construction. Is this centered? Yeah, pretty dead centered. It's got this beautiful fuller up here that you should be able to put your finger in. Right, very easy to flip, and also is a front flipper, so there we go. I do like this frame lock, very nice up here. It's got an over travel stop right here. So let's go ahead and open this up. Nice, opens up very nicely, as you can see. It's got some oil on here, it's very smooth from the oil. Let's take a look at that. It's got a detent ball. Don't know if that has can't quite tell if that is a steel insert or not. It might be titanium on titanium, or it could be a steel insert. Probably is a steel. Yeah, now that I think of it, this looks like it's steel right there. Alright. Let's see how this drops. Very nice. Let's see how it flips. Yep, flips, reverse flip. It's a little tight. Definitely a little tight. Probably needs to be broken in for sure. Nice on the grip. You can definitely choke up here. It's got some nice jimping up here and some micro jimping up here as well, as you can see. Some aggressive jimping here to some micro jimping, especially if you're coming up. That's really nice. It is a nice flat full grind. Comes to a very aggressive tip. Do like that. Pretty full blade. Yeah, 3.5 inches right there. The handle is very, very good. Full presentation on there with plenty of extra room for massive hands. So anyone with a very massive hand should have no problem with that. Let's see. Can we? Yeah, we can flip it with right hand, and we can flip it left-handed very easily. Very, very nice. And the front flip works really well. Alright, so this is a titanium scale integral. It's got the mill titanium clip, very nice. We'll have to try that and see how that works in the pocket. It's got a frame lock. The blade is, I believe, M390. I don't know if it says it on here anywhere. It may not, but it is on somewhere on the packaging when we ordered it. But then you have the Microtech emblem, and then you have the Reich knives right here. So that's very, very cool. Very, very cool. I think this, I love the twill pattern carbon fiber. It's really smooth all the way through. Do like that. Oh, now it does have a little contour. Look at that. That's interesting. I never noticed that. It's got a little contoured shape into it. That's kind of unique. Gives it some texture. Very, very cool. I like how that comes up here, the stop pin. Very cool stop pin. It comes right up into there. Very aggressive stop pin too. Gotta like that. That's really cool. Wow. Yeah, very, very cool. A good lockup, probably a good 30-40% there. That's very nice. We'll have to put a little bit of oil in it and see how that breaks in and give it a chance to work in. I do like that, so very cool. What else do I normally like to take a look at when we do these things? The action's really sweet. It does drop really well. It's a very nice big blade. Definitely needs a little bit of oil for sure. I can tell you that. This is, I think, where the lanyard holes or the lanyard goes into, so you can definitely install that right there, as you can see. And I mean, I do like the DLC on here. It's really quite beautiful, as you can see. Very, very gorgeous. I like this blade shape and this fuller. That's really, really cool. So very, very nice. I think this is going to be a lot of fun to test and to try out. I think this will be a really, really cool knife. This is my first Microtech ever. So we'll see how that goes. But this very unique screws are interesting. Very limited screws on one side, but there's screws on the other. So I'm wondering if one of these is a captive pivot. I don't know. Makes me wonder because there's screws on both sides. Hopefully one of them is captive because I only have one screw for it. I do like the DLC pattern. I like the contour, the unique shapes of everything. I think that's just really, really cool. I love this part right here for the front flipping. Let's see here. Yeah, that's really cool. And I like the fuller there. That's really nice as well. Very, very cool. Yeah, you know, and when you have it in your hand, yeah, good grip. Doing the squeeze test, it doesn't hurt at all. Even when you choke up a bit, yeah, that's very nice. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. Definitely's got to be cage ceramic bearings in there. All right, so let's take a quick look here. Give a nice view of that beautiful titanium scale and the twill pattern. And we look at the wonderful, unique designs back there and up there, the center, and then the back. Very cool. All right. I really appreciate you guys checking out my video, and if you enjoyed this and my other videos, would you please consider maybe subscribing and hitting the like button? I sure would appreciate that. And if you like this content and maybe want to see other content when it's released, hit that notification button. And also, if you like this, maybe check me out over on Instagram at robs_nerdy_knives. That's robs_nerdy_knives. I sure appreciate you guys watching today, and feel free to leave any comments down below, any questions, anything you have for some of these unboxings, and something maybe you might want to see in a review or something. I would love to hear from you guys. And I would certainly, I do try to reply to all those questions. So thank you very much. You guys have a great day and a great week. Bye.